go Tuesday night, and Waunakee took that one in 2-1 walk-off fashion that ended on an infield error that scored Brady Barman. That was Waunakee's second walk-off of the year, second one in the last 2 weeks. We look on the other side of things. Beaver Dam was close, but couldn't close it out, and that's been the MO over the course of the 4-game slide that they are currently on, a flurry of close ball games. They've never really been out of any of them. They just haven't been able to close the gap, and they've run out of innings in a couple of comeback efforts. A huge thank you to Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District, as well as McKinstry's Home Furnishings and Napleton Chevy Buick GMC. We also add on with Klodowski Real Estate, Slumberland, Pizza Ranch, Home and Auto, the Park Village Shopping Center, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Landmark Credit Union, and Preferred Dental Partners, as well as Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly. Beautiful, beautiful weather out in comparison to what we've had, especially on these broadcasts the last couple of weeks. If it hasn't been rain, it's been insane wind, which hasn't happened so far. If it hasn't been that, it's just been downright cold, but upper 50s, really sunny, a couple light clouds out, and 2 baseball teams who could really benefit from a conference win today. Waunakee's 4-2, sitting up there just a half game off the pace for the Badger large lead. Beaver Dam 1-4, but we talked about close games. They have a +3 run differential despite the fact they're 1-4 in these conference games. We will step aside for a 4-minute break and then come back with some more pregame coverage of Waunakee and Beaver Dam right here on Daily Dodge TV.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate, plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
Join the American Packaging team and help create packaging for some of the most iconic brands in the world. Sarah says the benefits at American Packaging are fantastic.
At American Packaging, we have a great 401k match. They match us 75 cents for every dollar up to 5%. And we get quarterly bonuses if we meet our budget. We get a Christmas bonus. If you've been here 5 years, you will also get a seniority bonus.
Learn more about joining the American Packaging team in Columbus and DeForest by checking out the careers page at AmericanPackaging.com. American Packaging creates packaging for some of the most iconic brands in the world, and they want you on their team. Matt has been with the company for nearly 30 years.
I'm a press team lead. I've been at American Packaging 28 years. The pay and the benefits at American Packaging are great. Good vacation. At American Packaging, we have a great bonus program. You get 4% every quarter. If we make the budget, everybody does their part, we'll make the budget.
Learn more about joining the American Packaging team in Columbus and DeForest by checking out the careers page at AmericanPackaging.com.
Avestar Credit Union is proud to support our local athletes and community. Avestar Credit Union has 3 locations in Waterloo and Marshall. As a smaller credit union, Avestar brings a personalized experience. And when you call, you talk to an Avestar teammate. No automated messages. Avestar serves Dane, Dodge, Columbia, and Jefferson counties. Visit avestarcu.com to learn how Avestar Credit Union is proud to support our local athletes and communities. You can make it your financial goal and score big with Avestar Credit Union.
To those who love the grind, run with us on a John Deere Gator UV. Because your daily routine may change, but the land stays the same. There's still ground to cover and a herd to keep in line. Out here, the work never stops. So keep going on a Gator UV with the power to forge ahead. Nothing runs like a Deere. Search John Deere Gator for more.
Visit your local John Deere dealer, Bollig Implement in Waupun on Highway 68 West and Beaver Dam on North Spring Street. And always online at bollig.biz.
At the Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo and 10-ounce prime rib plus full menu. Fridays, the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9. And Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30 plus full menu. Sunday brunches every Sunday from 10:30 to 1:30. Make your holiday party reservations now. Call Mike and Doreen today at 920-887-0505.
The teams at Beaver Dam and Mayville Tire and Service are growing and adding service technicians and auto lube technicians. Work in a clean shop environment with a fun and friendly team that is committed to excellence and customer satisfaction. Competitive pay based on experience, full benefits, including health, dental, 401k. Join the growing team at Beaver Dam and Mayville Tire and Service. Find full job postings on Facebook or visit either location to submit your resume.
Looking to join a winning team like the Beaver Dam basketball team? At Central, they offer competitive wages, benefits, and tuition reimbursements. With their on-the-job training and promoting within, you are bound to succeed. Join the Centro team today. Go online at centro.com and learn more on how you can start today. Let's go Beavers!
Welcome back to the BDHS Baseball Diamond. This is Daily Dodge TV and Beaver Dam and Waunakee Baseball, brought to you by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Be sure to stay up to date with Beaver Dam Unified School District at bdusd.org and follow them on Facebook and Instagram at Beaver Dam USD. The Beaver Dam Unified School District's monthly Board of Education business meetings are streamed live on the district's YouTube page. Visit bdusd.org for Board of Education information and details on upcoming meetings. Waunakee rolls in at 4-5 on the heels of back-to-back wins, including that 2-1 walk-off victory against Beaver Dam back at home on Tuesday night. Danny Cotter leads off the Warriors. Tate Schmidt and Colin Murphy follow at 2-3. Oliver Lee hits cleanup. Luke Hurlebos hits fifth, fresh off of an impressive day both on the mound and at the plate Tuesday night. We'll touch on that more throughout the evening. Zach King is sixth. Cole Kraus, Jack Detter, and Brady Barman, who scored that walk-off winning run a couple of nights ago, round out the order. The Warriors again 4-5, and led by skipper Micah Thingvold. Beaver Dam and how they're going to line up on defense to start the evening. Off left to right in the outfield, it's Morrissey, Keel, who had that phenomenal diving catch in right center field at the bottom half of the fifth on Tuesday, and Freund is how they are in the outfield. Boston Damon at third, Eli Bryant, fresh off of an impressive outing on the mound at short, Jake Jolka at second, Braden Strakota over at first. Switching spots with Zach Shave, who's catching balls and strikes for the only freshman on this varsity squad, and he's handled the pressure well in Ashton Seifert. Coach Wilkie said in his time as a coach, only 3 players have made the varsity team and seen this type of time, and Ashton Seifert is number 3. Number 2 is actually Eli Bryant a pair of seasons ago. Said Ashton's really impressed in travel ball. He had a great spring training, if you will. He's poised, mature at the plate, shows confidence. It really checks off all the boxes when you talk about somebody that you want wearing the gold and green, and he's been impressive so far, hitting low 200s at the plate, but he's made some nice contact, and he's shown a lot of command on the mound, and that's why he gets the baseball today. As both sides line up, Waunakee in black, white, and they have the purple helmets up the third base side. Beaver Dam, green jerseys, gold lettering and numbering, white trim on the first base side. Here is the national anthem. Really touching moment at home plate there. A tragic incident that happened back in 2015 with Bobby Damon suddenly passing away. His son Boston there at home plate presenting the Bobby Damon Memorial Scholarship to one of each team, as Bobby graduated from Waunakee, as you heard a little bit ago. Jake Jolka for Beaver Dam, who's heading on to UW Stout, gets the benefit of the scholarship for the home team, and then Danny Cotter, who's going to UW Eau Claire, gets the Waunakee end of it. Someone who really impacted the youth baseball movement in really Dodge County in general up until about a decade ago. Legacy's still living on very strong 9 years later, and that is something they'll do every year, either at the awards scholarship banquet at the end of the season or when these two teams face off, and this is the last time these two teams face off, at least in the regular season. Just about set to get underway. Again, the freshman, Seifert, gets the ball here to start us off in the first inning. Seifert 1-1 on the season. 13 innings pitched, an ERA in the high threes, 12 strikeouts to 7 walks. Through a few innings of shutout baseball, his first start. Got shook up a little his second appearance. Looking to start strong here for a Beaver Dam team that has been, as Nate Wilkie put it, oh so close to breaking the seal and really flipping the season on its head. 3 of their last 4 losses during this skid have been by 2 runs or less, and some have been, for the other team, in come-from-behind fashion. Team that's just trying to put it all together is Beaver Dam, and for Waunakee, they're trying to get hot, and they've done everything right the last couple games. Took down Milton 6-5 over the course of the weekend in the back end of a Saturday doubleheader, and then took down Beaver Dam in 2-1 fashion 2 days ago. Danny Cotter leads off for the Warriors in a righty-righty matchup between he and Seifert. Cotter steps into the right-handed batter's box. Fresh off of a 1-for-2 performance with a run scored and a pair of walks. Best offensive performance for Waunakee in a game that only had 3 runs. Seifert goes fastball up and away and misses for ball 1. Waunakee, a team that's starting to learn how to win away from their stadium. Just 1-4 on the road. That first win coming in Milton on Saturday. 1-0. Curves inside for a strike. Cotter hitting .292 with a single RBI on the season, and the recipient of the Bobby Damon Scholarship. He grounds one down the left side and out of play, and it's 1-2. That one a chopper towards his own dugout. One-two from Seifert. Misses low and away. A crossed up Zach Shave there. Shave typically playing right side of the infield. Kind of played around everywhere. That's what you'll see in high school ball. But first time we've seen him starting behind the plate. 2-2 from Seifert. Swing and a miss. He cuts down Cotter, and that's 1 down. Nice pitch sequence there from Seifert. Started fastball, got ahead, went off speed, and then doubled back up on that fastball. And here is Tate Schmidt stepping into the left-handed batter's box with 1 down in a scoreless ball game, top 1. Seifert delivers, goes curveball, and throws it into the other batter's box for ball 1. Schmidt, like a lot of hitters on Tuesday, just wasn't seeing the ball very well. 0 for 4. He uncorks this one to deep right field. It's fading foul, and it will touch down and 2-hop the wall. Just talking about how Schmidt had some trouble seeing the baseball a couple of days ago. That was not the case on that pitch. He was just a tad early. A loud strike 1 with 1 down. Seifert looks in, gets the sign, the windup, and the delivery. Goes fastball low and in at the shoestrings for ball 2. You hear gunshots in the background. There is a track meet going on, so we'll just clear that up front. 2-1, swing and a miss, and a ball that clips the outer half anyway. First lefty-righty matchup of the day. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and another ball on the outside, fading. A little two-seamer action there from Seifert. 2 up, 2 down. A pair of swinging strikeouts is how Mr. Seifert starts his day, and here's Colin Murphy, batting in the 3-hole and catching balls and strikes on the other side of the diamond. First pitch, fastball up and away. Murphy hitting .241, 5 RBI so far. 1-0, shows bunt, deadens that one. Down the left side, not a play for a strike. As Shave goes to track it down. Damon cheating a little bit from the third base side, anticipating another bunt. Breaking ball, low and away, misses for ball 2. Seifert kicking it up a notch here, 2-1. Fastball up and away, just missed. And 3-1 hitters count. Colin Murphy, the righty, is ahead. The pitch. He unloads, just tips it off the glove of Shave, and it's a full count. Payoff pitch, and he got him looking. 3 up, 3 down via the K. First 2 swinging, last one he froze him. We are scoreless after half a frame between Waunakee and Beaver Dam right here on Daily Dodge TV.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
The winter weather can play havoc on your hands and hair. Fear not, the folks at Wonder Nails and Spa has just the ticket for you. Call 887-4374 and let them pamper you. Let them chase away those winter blues. Let's talk hair. Long, beautiful hair, shining, whoa, I digress. The team of cost cutters will put a shimmer and shine to your mood, and their retail products are the best in the business. Call 885-0437 today. That's why you hear everyone say, I shop Park Village Shopping Center, and you should too.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we'd like to thank our Swedish friends for bringing the buffet to America. They called it the smorgasbord, but it was a success anyway. So we started our own buffet and loaded it up with pizza, chicken, sides, salads, and cactus bread. And you can even request any pizza you want anytime you visit. We call it Buffet Your Way, because smorgasbord your way, well, that doesn't rhyme at all. Pizza Ranch.
Check out your local Pizza Ranch in Beaver Dam, Watertown, or Waupun, or check out pizzaranch.com.
You couldn't have drawn up that first half of the inning much better for Beaver Dam. Ashton Seifert, the freshman, looking like a senior out there. Strikeout, strikeout, and strikeout is how his sequence started for the Golden Beavers. Good pitch variety, worked back from a 3-1 count, that third and final out. Here's how the Golden Beavers will start on offense. 1 through 3, Jeffrey Freund, Boston Damon, Eli Bryant, the two-way player and Division I commit to Kent State. 4, 5, and 6, Zach Shave, Jarek Westover, and Kyler Keel, the recent commit to Ripon College, who had a beautiful diving play in right center a couple of nights ago. The bottom third goes Brandon Morrissey, Jake Julka, and Ashton Seifert. For Waunakee in the outfield, left to right, Hurlebas, Cotter, and King. Left side of the infield, Detter and Schmidt. Right side, Barman and Kraus. Catching balls in strikes for Ducharme is Murphy. And here is Wes Ducharme, digging in on the rubber. 1-1 record through 8 innings pitched with a 3.50 earned run average. His first pitch misses low and away. Coach Wilkie talked a lot about the individual approaches of each of these batters. The way you get ahead in the count is you don't look for the pitcher's pitch. Find something you can drive. Line drives are key, really regardless of the weather elements. Ducharme steps in, gets the sign, the 1-0 on the way. And he misses low and away, but not by much. Beaver Dam did strike out 11 times on Tuesday night to Waunakee's 6. One of the reasons they lost that ball game, despite winning the hit battle 6-3. 2-0, catches the lower half for strike one. Freund steps back in, Ducharme greets him, 2-1. This is a one-hopper up the right side. Barman fields it on a backhand and throws to first in time for out number 1. Four to 3 on the putout. Freund is retired. Scoreless here, bottom of the first. If you're just joining us, it's game 2 of 2 between Waunakee and Beaver Dam over the course of a 3-day stretch. Excuse me. Here's Boston Damon, first pitch. Misses low for a ball. Ducharme in a relatively small sample size, keeping the ball low so far. He's already gotten one ground ball out of it. The 1-0 is a looper, and here's a weak ground ball up the left side. Detter fields it on a forehand, and it eats him up. Damon reaches on a slow roller to third base. Damon, the first base runner for either side. And here's Eli Bryant, 1-on-1 down. This ball skips in, gets away, and Damon will jog to second. First man in scoring position, reaches rather quickly for Beaver Dam with one down. Ducharme takes a deep breath and resets. Schmidt is cheating in over there at short, bluffing the cover. Go back to his spot, 1-0. Eli takes a ball low to make it 2-0. That did go down as an infield hit for Damon, who glided over to second base on a wild pitch shortly after. 2-0 from Ducharme. Swing and a miss. Eli cuts under it, and it's 2-1. Bryant putting up video game numbers so far this year. He's hitting an even 400 with 5 of his team's 6 long balls and 15 RBI. 2-1. Off speed, low and in, it misses. Eli also threw 6 2/3 on Tuesday. He struck out 6, but he did walk 6. And that 6th and final walk came back to bite him. That was the walk-off run. 3-1. Fastball low and inside. 5-pitch walk for Bryant. Now runners on first and second with only one down. Beaver Dam's got traffic early, trying to jump ahead. And a pretty good time to get those 2 runners on as they reach the middle third of the order. Here is Zach Shave, hitting .357 over the course of the first 9 games, a 5-game on-base streak for Shave. Ducharme checks back at second, comes home, looping curveball, catches the upper half. Damon on second, Bryant behind him on first. Oh, 1. Back up the middle, a hard ground ball to short. Schmidt to Kraus, he steps on second and gets his man at first. A 6-3 double play on a ball that was pierced right at Schmidt. We're scoreless after 1 frame. Beaver Dam strands 1. It's 0-0 here on Daily Dodge TV.
Chris Kladowski, Kladowski Real Estate. As a realtor, there is such joy in driving past one of our clients' houses that is now the place they call home. Be it a first-time home buyer, a relocation to our community, or someone upsizing or downsizing. We are passionate about the place you call home and meeting your wants and needs each step of the way. We sell the houses, you make it a home. Questions? Give us a call, 920-219-9212. Kladowski Real Estate, your trusted real estate advisors.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an auto...
To 4 and 6. A huge thank you to our spring sports sponsors here on Daily Dodge TV. That's Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, the Beaver Dam Unified School District, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, and Napleton Chevy Buick GMC. For Charlie Dern, I'm Corey Sparks. Final score one last time, 7-5. Beaver Dam prevails over Waunakee here on Daily Dodge TV.